beings, I'm so excited to be delivering this message today. Let's pick what sign. Let's see what sign gets this message next. I kind of like going in order of whatever card I pick for my zodiac readings. And they all kind of probably resonate, so don't hesitate to click on whatever one that you feel led to listen to today. I'm going to keep this short. And yeah, I know if you guys are like tapping in with me right now and you're like, this going to be posted in like a year or two, it's because I've been on my other channel. And I want you guys to go over there and check it out when you have a moment. It'll be so great, so exciting, right? I'm so happy to be doing this right now on this channel. And I would love for you guys to join me on the other channel. So let's see what lucky sign, all signs are lucky. Well, let's see what specific beautiful sign is going to get this message next. All right, let's see who we got here. What we got? Is it going to be Taurus? Because I'm a Taurus, so y'all know I'm biased. Let me see. Taurus, Sun, Pisces, Moon, Scorpio rising. Hello. All right, let's see. What reading is it? What do we got, Spirit? For the highest good of all involved. The Wands. Okay. So this is a fire, but I don't know if I want this to be Aries, Leo, or Sag. So let me see if I can get more specific. And with this Pisces coming out here, oh my gosh, some of you guys need to stay on top of self-care too. This is what this message is for. We're going to say this is for Sag. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Let's go, Sag. So, let's tap in with this. This is about self-care for some of you Sagittarius. Let's go, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for y'all today. Spirit for the highest good of all involved. What messages do we have for the beautiful Sagittarius souls that we have tapped in, tuning in today? What messages, Spirit? You need to make the right choices. You need to make the right choices and decisions, Sagittarius. This is about making the right decision. And then I feel like maybe some of the choices you have made have been considered like of the world, or maybe the choices that you need to reconsider are the choices that you're making in the world. This could be about those type of decisions. So I don't know what kind of choices you thought I was referring to, but I see this world. I'm drawn to this world. Maybe you need to make a chance to travel, move, go somewhere. Maybe you have to do something different. Maybe you're trying to put yourself on the map. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to put yourself on the map. So, or maybe some of you guys have made a decision to put yourself on the map, and it's the right choice. Either way it goes, this choice has to do with a world choice. Okay. Oh, wow. Let me get up into this one. This is a good reading. Okay, so I see a lot of you guys need to start communicating more about your intuition, communicating more about your fears. These are topics that need to be discussed. Anything that is like something that society would not discuss is what you need to discuss. Maybe that's why you haven't made these choices in the world, because you're trying to uncover something. Maybe you're trying to uncover something. Let me look at this card better. I hope you guys see these cards too. See if I can get down a little bit, okay? So you can see the cards. Boom. So put these back here. Yeah, that's not good. So,
Mom?
yes.
Can I watch some TV downstairs? I'm going to eat some waffles.
Yeah.
I just got done.
Sure. Aw, oh, sweetie pie. Can't tell him no. Anything you want. Until it start getting bad. All right, y'all. My bad about that. So let me tap in with this. This is about making decisions in the world, okay? So maybe some of you guys are making the decision to speak about things that are hidden. Okay, I feel like there's some hidden messages. There's something that you need to communicate. Okay, maybe you know worldly secrets or something like that. Maybe you are taking action to find out things that are hidden, and now you're going to speak about it. Something like that. But you guys are speaking on things that are in secret. You guys could be speaking. Some of you guys could have made the choice to not push nothing under the rug and went ahead and just let's talk about this thing that you're trying to hide. Something that was hidden is being spoken about. Okay, you're making the choice to speak about this thing that is hidden. There we go. Okay, and I feel like the more you don't care about what you're revealing when you speak, the more justice you get. Like when you let go of people or situations or emotions and you just flow from this space of like, I'm not afraid to talk, I'm not afraid to speak up, that's where justice is at. Okay, so this is calling for some of you guys to maybe even some of you Sagittarius need to use your throat chakra. You need to speak up. Okay, you need not to be fearful. You need to make the right choice and decision to speak up. That's for a group of you Sagittarius. You got to make the choice to speak up on this, even if it frightens you, because maybe it's out there in the world or something like that. You got to stand up, stick up for yourself, and stand up to some bigger, and higher authorities or that are powers that be. But it's okay, because as long as you don't feel scared, or as long as you don't let something stop you, some emotions or who people that you need to leave behind stop you, you're going to see justice. Okay, this is going to help you manifest. That's why it's good to talk about these fears. These fears, something about you talking about these fears, I promise you, it's going to be like, maybe it takes a burden off of you or something. Because then I see this tower and then I see happiness. So I feel like you're going to be shocked. Once this thing about you being fearful, whatever this thing is, you are going to be shocked at how happy this thing makes you. The thing that's this very thing that you fear the most, it's actually going to work out in your benefit. You're going to be able to manifest. You're going to be able to be happiness. You're going to be able to be joyful. You're going to be able to do your thing. Okay? This very thing that you're afraid to speak on. I don't know why I put these up, but let's see what we got for you guys, Sagittarius. And I'm just gonna name this Speak Up Sag. All right, let's go. Ooh. Repel. You need to refrain from. I feel like you need to refrain from making the choice or something. Maybe it's a choice that maybe you can't make a choice until you speak up on something. Something is holding you back from making the decision to speak. You are resisting something. Maybe you need to nourish yourself, love yourself more, and understand why it's important for you to speak up. Because remember, I seen that self-love card come out that you need to work on self-love, because that's a form of self-love. Speaking up for yourself is a form of self-love. That is for defending yourself is a form of self-love. So maybe it's something you have to defend and you don't want to defend, you don't want to rock the boat, but speaking up for yourself is a form of self-love. I don't know who needs to hear that. All right, let's get into these ones right here. Yeah, because you are afraid of what you say and may disturb somebody or something like that. I see something like that. Or someone may not be able to tolerate what you say. Or maybe you may not be able to want to hear after you say something, you're afraid to hear what someone else has to say. Maybe it's something that you need to say and put your foot down and may not let no one even have anything else to say. It could be one of those moments where ain't nobody saying nothing after this. This is what I mean. Ain't nothing else after this. This is what I mean. This is what I need. And if you can't meet my needs, I ain't even got to say nothing else to you. I'm about to just go. You know what I mean? I'm going to just leave this situation alone and let God deal with it. But I said my piece, and whatever you have to say after this doesn't even matter. It could be one of those moments. I feel like you need to be passionate about this thing. I feel like once you get this thing, maybe you're passionate about something and it has something to do with speaking. And once you get over whatever fears that you have over speaking, you're going to be so passionate. You're going to have so much justice. You're going to have so much more happiness to your life after you do this, after you say this, after you let this thing out. And maybe you need to, when you speak, you could be channeling Sag, you could be channeling other energies, okay? So that's why it's important for you to speak up. Maybe the very thing that you're going to say is going to help somebody, provoke someone in the right way, not the wrong way, but it's going to give them a light bulb effect, okay? Because you're channeling maybe the energy around them that they're unable to hear because they're not as in tune as you or as tapped in as you. So sometimes, we end up talking about things to people, saying things to people, and then you don't know that you're saying the very thing that they need to hear. It's like one of those things, okay? Let's see what else we got. Yes, and then I see this is a big Sag card, stability. So I see you guys really in your boss energy. And then I feel like the more that you stay in your boss energy, if there's any chaos around you, that it's going to leave. Okay, it's going to be balanced out. And I have another card, you guys. So let me try to push this out so I can grab this other card. Two cards that I found. Okay, let's tap back in. Let's get these last two cards. Guidance. Oh my gosh, insane. Okay, this is double confirmation for you, Sag. It's time to speak up. You're going to be channeling energies. When you speak, it helps guide people. You cannot, if you have a calling to speak to the world, you have to do it, Sag. It is time to speak to the world. It is saying to sing. This card, if you read the insert of this deck, when they say sing, they're talking about speaking up, talking, singing, using your voice. And then you have guidance. Maybe I'm guiding you to speak, or maybe what you say is guidance to people, and that's why you need to take heed to the guidance and speak up so you can guide people. Maybe there is a situation where it's going to take for you to speak up in order to gain some sort of stability or something like that. Okay, maybe you got to ask for help. Let me see. Okay. Or there may be someone that you need to forgive. There may be someone who owes you an apology. You may have manifested. Maybe someone could have for some of you guys, someone could have messed up your manifestation. It caused some sort of chaos that you need to forgive them. Maybe you need to ask for forgiveness. Something to do with forgiveness. Something to do with because I see chaos. I feel like someone may have done something to you that you need to forgive. And maybe you need to speak up on it. Maybe you've been silent about how you've been wronged. And you just maybe this person just did this and you never forgave them and you never spoke up and said your piece about it. You could have just, ran off and ignored it just to, avoid confrontation. But maybe it's time for you to say your piece and forgive someone. It says effort on the bottom. So there's somebody here that needs to be forgiven. I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to just tap in one more of my YouTube deck card. I call these my YouTube deck cards. Some that I made. Let me give you guys one more message before I tap out, okay, with y'all. And it was a pleasure doing y'all reading. Let's see what else we got for you. One last message for my beautiful Gemini souls. And make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. to this channel. I know this is resonating for you, so go ahead and hit that like and share and subscribe. Okay. In your heart, you know there's something that you need to say. It is going to give you clarity. It is going to help you push forward. Remember, I told you maybe you guys need some help. Maybe you're going to, by you forgiving someone, it helps support someone or something like that. So I feel like some of you guys could be some sort of support is here because I see stability and support. Maybe you're going to forgive someone and they're going to give you something or something like that. Maybe somebody owes you something. Remember I said that? I see maybe someone else owes you something. So I see support. I see you're a spiritual person. God is always using you. So you're something that you're going to say, I promise you, it's going to give you the support that you need or it's going to help support someone else. You could be fearful over nothing. The thing that you're fearful about could be a delusion. Or you could be blowing something out of proportion, and that's why you've been holding back from speaking. Because whatever you're thinking is like not even that serious. Spirit is saying that you are such a beautiful person, such a beautiful soul. Spirit is saying trust the universe. Spirit is saying big baller shot caller. I see the stability. I tell you support. There's some support. There's some stability. So just calm down. Even if it's you helping them or them helping you, just calm it on down. Woosah a little bit. Breathe in of everything that I just told you. You know you got this. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Talk to you next time. If you want a personal reading, I'm going to drop something in the description box and you just follow that. And we can get you a personal reading. Hello, because you need you a personal. You know, these are just general. I couldn't pull all the deets out. So, bye, guys.